Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about what is meant by positive reinforcement and what is meant by negative reinforcement. Reinforcement is the action of strengthening or encouraging something. It can be, for example, it can strengthen a habit, a skill, or a talent, or a characteristic of a person, or any such thing. There are mainly four types of reinforcement. The first one we are going to discuss is positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is a method for behavior modification that increases the likelihood or probability that a behavior will occur. It strengthens a behavior by adding something pleasurable as a reward after the occurrence of the behavior. That means for strengthening a good behavior or a good skill or a good talent or a good attitude, so when a child is expressing such a thing, we can strengthen that behavior by adding something pleasurable to the child. That means something which encourages the child. Let's check an example. For example, praising a child for doing a speech well. When a child is doing a speech well, if we are giving a praising to that child, she will feel more confident and she will try to do better than before the next time. So in that way, when a child is doing a good thing, when we are giving a appraisal or a good round of applause or a compliment or a good compliment, it will surely encourage the child to do it more well. Negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement is the idea of taking away an unwanted stimulus in order to encourage good behavior. So that means when we hear the word negative reinforcement, don't think that it's a negative thing. It is also doing a positive thing, positive, it's also bringing a positive change in the child by removing a negative stimulus. Check this with the help of an example. A teacher says they will not assign any homework this weekend. That's an unpleasant stimulus. If the students behave well in the playground, that's a desired behavior. So, for getting a desired behavior, the teacher is telling they will not get, that means the unpleasant stimulus, the homework. They will not like to do the homework. So, she will avoid the homework if they are behaving well in the playground. So, this is the negative reinforcement. This kind of reinforcement is known as negative reinforcement. Punishment. Punishment occurs when you impose a negative consequence to reduce an undesirable behavior. Let's check an example. There are many ways to use positive punishment to influence behavior, including forcing them to do an unpleasant task when they misbehave, adding chores and responsibilities when he fails to follow the rules, assigning students who forget to turn their assignment extra work. So that means when a child is not doing for example, when a child is not doing the homework on time, so if we are asking him to do more number of works, it will be a punishment. Another example, if a child is not completing his notes on time, we are not allowing him to go for the PE period. It's a punishment. So this kind of behavior, this kind of reinforcement is known as punishment. A drawback of punishment is the desired behavior which we are getting due to this punishment will not exist for a long time, because when we stop the punishment, the child will also forget that behavior. The next one we are going to discuss is extinction. Extinction refers to the gradual weakening of a conditioned response that results in the behavior decreasing or disappearing. For example, Sarah used to be terrified of spiders, but after repeatedly exposing herself to the spiders in an uncontrolled sketch setting without any negative consequences, she no longer experiences fear when she sees one. Like this, a child who is always scared to talk in front of a public or in front of a class. So, if the teacher is giving him small chances like calling him to give an answer in front of the class, later she is giving a small topic or asking her to tell about her family, and like this small opportunities the teacher could give the child to bring him to the front stage. So, after getting some opportunities like that, when she is exposed to the situation, when she could adjust with the situation, she will forget herself about the fear. So, I hope today's topic all of you understood very well. And with another important topic, we will meet soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.